it's all the same. I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll. Could you come tonight? I'm counting from the thunder. Could you come tonight? I got a feeling that you know the number. Could I be the best to jump ahead? Your feet are endless with moccasins. I never heard another common sense. You need a little splendor, need a little splendor. Oh, what if we last till it's on like you promised me? Who let the boys spill their entree? Dinner is served, can't you see we're not opposites? Are you still up thinking of me? I take all the blame. Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Brandon Pfaadt. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Lamont Wade Jr. at the plate and takes high there. In there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
The 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Michael Conforto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and that's strike 1. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 to Davis. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Blake Sable. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Conforto over at second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Marte with a relay home. Slide save. And they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rojas settles under it, and that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double, and it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Josh Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Ketel Marte. Outside. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
The 1-0. That clips the corner.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, the designated
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Geraldo Perdomo.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
This is Corbin Carroll. Ball one, no strikes.
How about a big inning right here, guys?
And that one in the air center field. Number 70 moving under it. And there's two down.
batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, two down.
Here's our chance.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Coming. Get that ready.
Man at second. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. on deck for Arizona. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So 2 on with 2 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Started to swing, held up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Rojas, the lead runner at second. Walker at first, 2 out of the inning. Sneaks through, base hit. Rojas rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the batter now, Pavin Smith. Out to short, Crawford. They get the force. That ends the frame, but the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Pfaadt back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air to left, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance.
Batting it, the catcher, Joey.
This is Joey Bart. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is upstairs. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
There's a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Brett Wisely.
Here's the center fielder, number 70. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Two down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. And the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses off the plate. 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. On the ground. Slides. He's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Tim Waldo.
A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Bo, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And takes low for ball one. There's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. One and two here. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And that is out number two.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. D-backs get one on the solo jack. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up.
Back here at Chase Field, top half of the third inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Pfaadt back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
That one inside. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Singled and scored his first time. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And that's down and away. Chopper right side. To first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he deals. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
At the plate, Corbin Carroll. Ball 1 low. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He reached out a walk his first time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's low.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pavin Smith waiting for a turn at the plate.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
There's the strike, 3-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Start of the fourth. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And strike 2. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. And down on strikes. 1 out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now the count is even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So now the DH spot, Mitch Haniger. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a base hit into right center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brandon.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Flied out his first time. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Pavin Smith. The right-hander back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hammered, took the extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. And he's got an RBI triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at third, nobody out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Going one.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fletcher at third with nobody out.
How about a big inning right here, huh?
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. One away with a runner at third.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Davis with the throw to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Now up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that one off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And he swings over the top there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2 now. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1. Just off the outside edge. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. Estrada sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Giants 2. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1. There's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. 1 gone here. Here's the center fielder, number 70.
The center fielder, Brett Wisely.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. On the corner for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive, and that's just foul. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Now move to first. Back in safe, really close. Righty to the plate. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated. And
up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And he dodges that fastball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Heading for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants tie it up. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
One down, runner at first. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And there's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Estrada off of first with 2 away.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one hammered center field back there. And that one's gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-4.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit, 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. There's a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Diamondbacks 4. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one drilled left field. Sable right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Walker up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low.
No strike.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Gurriel. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's off the mark, and now 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jacob Junis up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Beck warming up as well. And that one is in for a strike. The 2-1. They say it went. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they stop him at 3rd, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Now on the bump, Ross Stripling.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gurriel on third. Smith at second. Fletcher over at first with 1 away. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nice job behind the plate there. And the righty deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. That ties it up at 6.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
So first and second with 2 outs. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-6.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in. He beats it safe. It's 9-6.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's kicked out.
And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And next is the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
Little base hit here, that's all.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little base hit here.
2-1 now. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
A couple of singles back to back. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases loaded. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Fought off foul. And that's a strike. Oh, 2 now.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We're through 5. It's the D-backs 9 and the Giants 6.
Last night I saw you. Last are you alright? I said I'm just.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter, Mitch.
And he deals. And delivers outside. Haniger measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. And they take care of Haniger for the out. One down.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Here's Brandon Crawford. That one's in there, 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Miguel Castro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher moving back for this one. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bart in the box again, takes a strike. And it's 1-1. And a good eye there. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 9-7.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Number 70, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's a little bit high. Nelson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Lamont Wade Jr. waits to bat for the Giants. And now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Wade stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Way high.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Here comes a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now back.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Miguel Castro.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes. Two outs. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Way outside. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 outs. Bases full. And up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. And that one pulled foul. Right-hander kick steals. Slapped foul. Wait on second. Estrada on at first with 2 down. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Michael Conforto blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 11-9. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
So 2 down. J.D. Davis will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk. And you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. He scores. 12-9 is our score.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Let's get this batter.
On the ground to first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. He's in safely at second as a run scores. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back. The right fielder. Pfaadt.
And here is Pavin Smith. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Conforto tracks it down for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Dominic Fletcher. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And that one ripped into right. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here's Joey Bart now.
Leading off for the Giants, the catcher, Joey Bart.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back, the center field.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, number 70. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So the batting order turns over. So here's Wade now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And there's the strike.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Walker over to second, throw to first, safe.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyro Estrada. Out towards right center field. Fletcher going back on this one. Makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Stripling back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Harper.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Moreno, the base runner at first with one out. Foul ball there. The pitch. Good eye right there. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Junis getting loose out there. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Moreno around third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Scott Alexander.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So first and second with one man gone. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Corbin Carroll. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it's filled up. Christian Walker waiting to hit for the D-backs. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The first baseman.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that one almost got him. The 1-0. Rips one to right. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. They say you win.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here's your 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 14-13. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
New pitcher on here, Jacob Junis.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. The 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Sable has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But it's a huge 5-run inning, and it gives them the lead. We look ahead to inning number 8. Arizona's on top, 14-13. Jose Ruiz taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's had one of, if not the biggest swings of the game. But 4 up on the board with a grand slam in the 6th.
Yeah, Boog, it's every player's dream to blast one out. When you step up to the plate, the bases are loaded, the crowd is buzzing, and when you connect, especially in a close game, man, you're just buzzing even after you round the bases.
The pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1 just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And a curve misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Left-hand hitter waits.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D.
Down the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Smith makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Blake Sabol digs in now.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And misses inside. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. The 2-2. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Sabol at second with 2 down. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Dominic Fletcher. And he deals. That's a little bit low. Junis, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The 2-1. Center field, number 70 settles under this one. 1 away.
The catcher, number 14.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
That ball went out.
That one missed. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
And that's outside. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Ketel Marte getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Popped up. Crawford on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. D-backs lead it 14-13. Kevin Ginkel on the pitch out of the pen here. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Joey Bart. And he pops up the bunt. Ginkel puts it away, and there's one down.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Here's the center fielder, number 70. Fouled off to the right. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him. That's the second out. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a base hit on the line. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Estrada.
First and second, 2 outs. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that one a little bit high.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Smith drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
And the final in this one, 14-13. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.